What is up, Wrestling Revolution? I am Daniel Gabon. Here we are at Cena El Rey. It is Rise of the Phoenix 7, a tag team ammo box ladder match. Once again, I'm Daniel Gabon, broadcasting this match alongside my commentary partner,
JFS, and here comes the men, Daniel, that I feel will win that ammo box and get a shot at those tag team titles anytime they damn choose.
Here we see the House of Wolves, Eric Shadow and Matt Riot. They will be one of the three teams here, Jose, alongside Chris Austin and Shooter Roberts, as well as Vermin and Jackal, the agents of the Apocalypse. Now, what makes you think the House of Wolves are going to win this match?
Well, let me tell you, the House of Wolves have something that Austin and Shooter don't have. One, they have experience in these sort of matches. The second is they can outsmart the agents of the Apocalypse, who are nothing more than a bunch of brutes who don't think. And let's be honest, look at them. Look at their shadows. How could you tell me he's not ready for this match and will win that ammo box?
Look, you said that agents of the Apocalypse don't think JFS, but I tell you what, you may not think, because I don't think you want to hear Jackal hear you say that. He will spear you all the way.
I don't care what Jackal thinks. I mean, let's be honest, Jackal, he's an idiot, all right, and he probably won't even dare try coming near me, all right, because I'm not a wrestler, I'm a commentator, and if he tries laying a finger on me, then I will make sure he loses his damn job.
You get in heat, brother, and I'm not just talking about hell. We got Shadows right in the ring. You like them. Me, not so much, just because they do bend the rules, JFS. They do cheat quite a bit, and as talented as they are, it kind of...
You say they cheat, but has the referee caught them cheating?
Well, we have a couple good refs here, or at least one in Dave Blackwell. The other one is Dirty Sanchez. He's not so good. But who's this? Who's this that we have coming out?
Here comes the two men you are praising so much, the agents of the Apocalypse.
Well, of course I am. This is a great tag team. Obviously, on one end you have Vermin, a man who has been a part of Wrestling Revolution since day one, alongside Jackal, an absolute powerhouse of a wrestler. And it's a great mixing match. Obviously, with Shadows and Riot, you have a pair of athletic guys. With Shooter and Austin, you have guys who really move fast. With Vermin and Jackal, I think you kind of get the best of both worlds in terms of physically what they bring to the ring.
Well, I'm not going to take anything away from these guys. These guys are former tag team champs themselves. But, let's be honest, in this sort of match, it favors more the House of Wolves, especially when they get their hands on those ladders.
Why does it favor the House of Wolves?
Because unlike the Agents of the Apocalypse, the House of Wolves, they've been in this sort of matches before. They've been in these sort of matches against other teams or against other opponents. The Agents, I doubt they've been in a lot of these sort of ladder matches before.
Vermin has blood all over his chest, and the match hasn't started. I'm very concerned about how that got there.
All coming from his mouth. If you weren't paying attention, it all came from his mouth. Look at that! I mean, seriously, how could these idiots cheer for something like these two?
Great camera angle by our cameraman at this moment, and he gets back up there. How could they cheer for him? Jackal, he's awesome. It's pretty simple.
He is not awesome. If you want to look at awesomeness, just look at the House of Wolves.
Now I like to be an unbiased journalist, but here's my pick to win the match. Chris Austin and Shooter Roberts. This is a new tag team here in the Wrestling Revolution. It's a combination of a veteran in Shooter Roberts, a guy who's been grinding since day one alongside Vermin, and the rookie this year, Chris Austin. But I tell you what, Chris Austin is a kid that shows a whole lot of potential.
Oh yeah, sure. Go for the underdogs. Go for the old has-been, and go for the young kid who has disrespected the House of Wolves, who tried to help him. All they wanted to do was help this kid, but instead he ended up disrespecting them.
Look, I don't know if Chris Austin is disrespecting them as much as choosing...
You don't need to think. You know, alright? He has been disrespecting the House of Wolves. All they've been trying to do is help the kid. Instead, he decides to go with this old has-been. Look at him. Sharpshooter Roberts. I mean, this guy should just hang up the boots now. Just hang it up. No one cares about this guy anymore.
I care.
Oh, you're the only one, and these idiots here, these fans here.
That's not true. The thing about Shooter Roberts is he's dangerous any given second in the match. He can nail you with a super kick, push you out. This is a guy who's a scrappy veteran. incredibly talented and threat in this match. Now, the thing is with a ladder match, JFS, you kind of talk about how the House of Wolves are favorites, but I would argue it's unpredictable. It's a ladder match. This is something that you don't train for. You don't train to utilize a ladder as a weapon, to immobilize two teams and win this match.
I know what a ladder match, and let me tell you something, Daniel. Yes, it is unpredictable. Yes, you never know what might happen, but it doesn't matter because in the end, the House of Wolves will outsmart both these teams and become the winners of the match. And here we go. Wait. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're wrestling. That's what happens. But the bell rings and they fight each other. And immediately, the Ages of Apocalypse are taking to them.
Yeah, but this is every team for themselves. What has the House of Wolves done to the Ages of the Apocalypse? What have they done to them? They should be going after Austin and Shooter.
Well, it looks like Chris Austin and Shooter Roberts have their eyes out on the outside, and oh my gosh, what are they going for here? That's a genius idea. While they're distracted on the outside.
I told you, this is the problem that the Ages don't think. They're wasting so much time going after the House. And look, no.
Are we going to end this match in 1 minute?
No. Someone get in there and stop him. Someone get in there and stop him. Anybody. No. Somebody, seriously, what the hell is...
I think we're going to crown ourselves with winner.
Just get him, Shells, get him! That's what you get. Oh, here we go. Now the House of Wolves are going right after them, and yeah, now Vermin Seal's going on.
In a match where we're likely going to see guys take to some great heights, this is an all-out brawl between all three teams, all six competitors.
And Shooter Roberts being sent to the outside. Shot to the face right there. Look at that. Shadow's been busted open. I wonder who did that.
We're talking about just a few minutes into this match, and already Eric Shadows is cut open. I mean, it's Rise of the Phoenix. This is the show where every warrior in the back puts it all out on the line. And oh my gosh, what a kick by Vermin.
I'll give him that. That was a nice tip, but still, that was no call for it. All right.
It's a wrestling match.
I get that, but it's every team for themselves. But it seems like everyone's out to get the House of Wolves.
I'm just glad that chair Shadows put his head on was already red, so the blood wouldn't show.
There you go. That's why you don't want to get into a fight with Eric Shadows. That man right there has been a former South Texas Grand Warrior champion, and he will win those tag team titles if he wins the ammo box.
I really wish our cameraman would follow the action, but he's just kind of stayed there. Maybe I'm glad he caught that at least.
That was nice from Vermin. I'll give him that. But Matt Riot taking it right to Vermin. Well, this is interesting. Both teams are actually working together there.
These are the type of situations you'll find yourself in the midst of a ladder match. You'll find yourself teaming up with your enemies. But Chris Austin.
Cheap shotting Eric Shadows. Look at that. Cheap shotting him right there. That's the kind of person you are proud of. And there you go, Matt Riot. Kick his ass.
So what do you call what Matt Riot is doing? He literally did the exact...
He's trying to save his partner. That's what he's trying to do. Putting this kid where he belongs, right on the ground. It's not good for a Shooter right there.
That's the hardest part of the ring there that Jackal just dropped Shooter on.
It is the hardest part of the ring. And then Vermin... come on, this is not fair right here, what's going on. Uppercut right there to Eric Shadows.
I think right now this is a perfect opportunity for the Agents of the Apocalypse. They're the lone tag team that kind of have their senses about them right now. And if they're able to employ a game plan, JFS.
Well, right now it seems the only game plan they have is just beating the hell out of everybody.
And that works, but
look at this.
Riot and Austin climbing up to the ladder.
Now both men going at it, but Matt Riot, come on. You should be able to take down this little punk.
He may be young, but think about Chris Austin, because he has plenty of
Jackal.
Oh my gosh.
That was close right there. Both men landing on their feet. And now Jackal's got the ladder right to the gut. And now to the back.
That's the thing about a ladder. It doesn't feel great.
It doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! No!
It's an unsafe work environment.
Seriously, it's not fair. I mean, the Jackal...
I understand you took out your opponents, but Jackal did just throw the ladder outside the ring, but unfortunately Vermin.
They better check on Eric. I mean, he needs to make sure he's okay.
Jackal single-handedly took out his 4 competitors, and now all that's left between him and the ammo box is a few rungs on the ladder.
I wonder how that ladder's even going to be able to hold that.
Okay, the ladder is in force. What's Jackal doing? I don't understand.
What is
Oh, now I understand.
Seems only wants to deliver more punishment right here. Vermin taking it right to Eric Shadows right there, and I hope Shadows is okay.
And we have 3 of the top tag teams in the Wrestling Revolution in this match, and they're not even the tag team champions. Later on tonight, we have a big tag team championship match between the Lucha Alliance and the tag team champions, Bold and the Beautiful. The tag team division of the Wrestling Revolution has never been better.
Yeah, and I hope the Bold and the Beautiful beat the hell out of the Lucha Alliance.
But the thing is, they got to have their eyes on the back of their head, because the winner of this ammo box could very well cash in tonight.
And there we go. Matt Riot taking down Jackal, and now Shadow's doing exactly what he does best, and that's beating the hell out of anyone that gets in his way.
The tides have certainly changed, and the House of Wolves find themselves taking advantage of both tag teams. And what I love about Eric Shadows' offense is just the viciousness of his strikes.
Not just the viciousness, the way he dissects his opponents, making sure they can't get up, and just beating them down until they're done. And right here with Matt Riot by his side, there's no way that these guys are going to lose.
Matt Riot stumping a mud hole straight to Shooter Roberts.
Exactly where it belongs. Shooter, he should probably never have come back, and he's getting what he deserves.
He doesn't deserve that.
Oh, Matt Riot didn't deserve that DDT.
He got implanted straight into the mat.
I saw that, all right? You don't need to keep bringing it up.
I tell you what, your House of Wolves certainly are looking not great at this moment, JFS.
Neither is your favorite team, the Underdogs, right here.
They're not my favorite team, they're just my pick. It looks like the smart pick might be Jackal and Vermin at this point.
It looks like everyone's trying to take him down now. Oh, come on!
Wow.
They should be able to take this damn monster down, and a little miscommunication right there. Oh!
Vicious double dropkick by Chris Austin and Matt Riot, reminiscent of the Rock and Roll Express.
I'll admit that was a nice dropkick, but it doesn't matter because look at this. Austin and Shooter now have to deal with the House of Wolves, and they look more fresh than their opponents. And that's right, take them out, throw them out where they belong.
And this is a pair of tag teams that have had plenty of wars inside the Wrestling Revolution.
Not good.
Oh my goodness.
Not good spot. So you're getting exactly what he deserves there. Look at that. Those are 2 great men right there. Wait, hold on. What's going on here?
What's going on here? Oh, man. I thought Vermin was going to catch Shadows off guard with that spear.
Almost, but not even close. Look at that. The House of Wolves taking back control.
The House of Wolves do a good job of communicating with each other, one another, because they don't even have to talk. They just know where each other is. It's like a legit pack of wolves mentality.
And now the House of Wolves going to have to take care of this damn demon right here. Oh, headbutt right there.
And it's great to be climbing to the ladder, but that's the last place you want to be if Jackal.
Samoan drop! Oh, that is not good for the ribs of Matt Riot.
And what do we have out on the stage? Chris Austin is grabbing another ladder.
Why is he grabbing another ladder? There's one there.
I think he's just going to kill Jackal. Oh, okay.
Keep him from breaking that ladder.
That really wasn't too effective. He hit him with the ladder, and Jackal was still climbing up.
That's why the kid's very inexperienced in this match.
He's just continuing to create the grossest ladder sandwich I've ever seen.
Still wasn't enough to take down Jackal, though.
The only thing that'll take down Jackal, I think, is a pair of wrestlers. It's going to take 2 guys to bring him down that ladder. Just like I'm seeing there with the House of Wolves.
A smart move right there, but now Vermin's in the ring.
And he's going 1-on-2 at a great height with the House of Wolves. That's a dangerous place.
It's not good for any of these teams, but Oh, Shooter's up there now, too.
An unlikely alliance between Shooter and Vermin now atop the ladder, going toe-to-toe with the House of Wolves.
But Austin's back in the ring. Wait, no.
Why did he knock down his own partner?
That's a question. Why don't you ask him that? He's your favorite. He's your pick. Why don't you ask him that?
That was. I mean, look. I guess that's something they're going to have to discuss following the contest. But Austin did remove 3 of the opponents from a great position. Oh wow.
Well, not anymore. Both him and Jack are down with that double clothesline.
A match started with all 6 guys ready and primed for competition. All 6 are down in a brutal contest.
Oh man, this is not good for the House of Wolves. I mean, they need to get back in control of this match.
Are you feeling nervous about your...
I'm not nervous at all. I'm just saying that the House of Wolves need to regain control of this match.
JFS, you're sweating.
I am not. That's from your damn sneeze, you idiot. Oh, look at this now. You know, these two have had many fights in the past. Well, here we go.
Shadows and Austin have an interesting relationship because Shadows is a guy that I think Austin looked up to when he was training. But the actions of Shadows kind of changed that, and now it's for Austin.
What are you talking about? It's the actions of what? Oh, nice counter after counter. Oh, nice knee to the face. Oh,
wow.
Backhand right there. I was about to say that it was Austin who showed disrespect towards Eric Shadows, who offered him to help him, but instead he turned his back on him, practically spat in his face, and now it's a slap in the face between these two. Back and forth between these two guys. Oh, no! Double gore, no!
That was just like a straight-up car crash, courtesy of Jackal.
Oh, well, what's this, Matt Riot? Oh, drop kick! It knocks the demon down, but need to climb that ladder, though. Ryan's all alone.
I think he's got to keep his eyes peeled for a...
Wait, hold on. What's he doing with Shooter? Oh! Double super kick, but the demon's still standing. Oh, barely. And now both men... Oh, ladder to the face.
The Edge of the Apocalypse are in a bad position right now.
Look at that cheap shot right there from Shooter. And what the hell is this? No! Oh!
And the worst part is that ladder came right back down on Matt Riot.
Yeah, I saw that. And there we go. That's what you get. Oh, little miss right there. Sure, he got all of it. And now, one to that disrespectful Punk. Oh no!
Just one of the most violent moves you'll see in the Wrestling Revolution. Your neck is gonna really be feeling it the day after.
That dirty rat. Wait, what's this?
It's Jared Noir.
Garrett! Yes!
He's not a part of this match. Why is he there?
It's no disqualification, though. Yes!
We understand Noir has had his issues with the Agents of Apocalypse, being an absolute menace to Wildcard, and here he comes tonight with his brass knuckles. He gets himself involved.
Hey, that's what he gets. That's what Vermin gets. And Jared Noir, the professional as he is, taking down that dirty rat. But now it's pretty much all alone right now.
That's a major lost opportunity for the Agents of Apocalypse. Vermin had everyone down.
He had everyone down, but now it's down to possibly 14. Wait, what's Austin doing, though?
I'm not sure.
What is this idiot doing? Taking those chairs from those fans. That's the kind of guy you like, that he steals the chairs from those fans?
Well, the one thing we know about Chris Austin is he's a man who loves high-risk offense. He's willing to punish his body to not only entertain the fans, but to get to victory.
Well, that seems what he's doing. What's he trying to do with Matt Riot with that ladder?
This is a very interesting construction right here.
Very interesting.
He's got Matt Riot on the ladder.
He has him down.
Two chairs to set it up.
He should be getting in the ring to help his partner. Instead, he's trying to be all sharp now.
Oh my gosh, let's
no. Yeah. Oh, they good. Thank God for Matt Riot getting back up. And
right on the ring apron.
That's where he deserves. He deserves that. And now Matt Riot's gonna gonna take advantage of this now. And watch this. This is Matt Riot at his absolute best. Shooting star press.
Right onto the ladder.
Taking down Chris Austin. May have hurt himself though.
I don't know if we'll see Chris Austin back in this contest.
And super kick, and now goes Eric Shadows. Not good.
So we're talking about Vermin affected by the knuckles. Shadows hit with the super kick.
Sure looks like he's injured his knee.
Matt Riot and Chris Austin. I mean, I can't even describe what just happened there on the floor. We have every competitor feeling some type of way.
Every competitor, and it looks like Austin's going to be out of it. And it looks like only 3 men are left in this match.
Yeah, I think right now we're looking at what? Shooter, Shadows, Vermin.
A day's Vermin right there.
Maybe Matt Riot if he can recuperate. But again, he was the one hitting the move on Austin, but that was the type of move that takes out not only the person being hit with it, but the guy unleashing it. And now Shooter Roberts is going towards that ammo box. And
No.
JFS, that might just be it.
No, not so fast. Giles and Riot are going to make sure that he does not win this match.
And Chris Austin's out of it. Shooter's all by himself on top of the ladder, but he's fighting it off.
This is excellent. Excellent. Here we go. No. Oh, come on. Super kick. Oh, this is not right. No.
I think we're looking at your ammo box winner, Shooter.
No.
Chris Austin.
No, somebody stop him. Somebody get in there and stop him.
He just took out the House of Wolves with a pair of super kicks.
Hold on. Down with the ladder.
Oh, no.
That's what you get. Now I just got to knock him out. Knock him down. Here we go. Go to sleep. This is Riot, and this is Eric's chance. Come on, climb the ladder, boys. Climb that ladder and win that ammo box. Come on. Moments away. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Listen to these fans. They're ready for it. They're loving this. And yes. Yes. What did I tell you?
Winners of the tag team title ammo box, the House of Wolves.
Well, there you have it, JFS. The House of Wolves winning the tag team ladder match. They won the ammo box.
Just like I told you they were going to win, and I told you they were going to beat Austin and Shooter. They were going to beat the Agents of the Apocalypse, and now they can cash in that bad boy anytime they damn well want.
Now we can go to the House of Wolves and challenge for the tag team championship. As you mentioned, any place, anywhere, anytime. The tag team champions, whether it be the Bold and the Beautiful or the Lucha Alliance.
Doesn't really matter because those men, look at that, those men right there, they will win those tag team titles. It's just a matter of when. So, good luck to whoever wins those titles because the House of Wolves, they are hunting for their gold.
Love them or hate them, I think the House of Wolves kind of proved that they're part of the elite.
They didn't just prove it, they did prove it. They are the elite, and they are the winners of the Ascension ladder match.